is Omanationtv.
Advice will you give someone who always thinks that social media or internet relationship doesn't work?
It works, as you can see. It's just that people, depending on what you post on your page, depending on what depending on what you post on your page, will bring guys. I don't know how to put it.
Are you trying to say depending on what you post will bring the kind of guys that you
Yeah,
attract?
exactly.
No.
If you're always naked on your page, trust me, every guy hitting on you is hitting on you to have sex.
Okay.
They've seen boobs, they've seen ass,
Right.
and they want to DM you for sex.
Right. They want
Okay.
a piece of it.
Yeah, but
this was saying.
I'm not saying people who
Instagram
post
relationship, does internet relationship work?
it works. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people.
I know a lot of people that
who got married through Instagram, Facebook.
Especially Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then again, guys, be warned. There are people who are out here on this social media. They're scammers, so you want to be careful of who you're meeting, especially if you live abroad.
Yes, exactly.
And some guy writing you all the way from I don't know which country.
Why chatting? Why try to FaceTime, try to video call?
Not even try to video call. You can meet the right person.
Feel
You
the
meet
connection.
the right person.
There are people online who are genuine and get married.
Yeah.
Through social media. So
yeah. I think yeah, it doesn't hurt. Just be careful when someone is dating you and then they want to start asking you for funds and other stuff. You gotta be careful.
Be careful.
I'm not saying if you're dating someone and you guys are becoming close, you guys talk and everything, and they need help. Okay, it's okay to help, but not just 2 minutes into a relationship, dating online. They're already asking you, "Oh, my sister is sick. I can't make it to school. All those kind. My bicycle is not feeling well. All those kind of things." So you know, use your number 6.
Because I don't know, women, God just made them some type of way, sometimes you just sometimes I look at my wife, I feel like pressing her neck.
Hey, Jesus is Lord. Baby, don't come and keep me. We are special. So you thinking so you're saying that you don't do stuff that pisses me off or that irritates me?
Of course I do now.
Okay.
Of course I do. Yeah, so it's just basically tolerance.
And when you start to have kids, it becomes more.
It becomes more.
The load becomes double.
Load becomes on your head. It's really pretty much sometimes tiring. But first of all, you guys have to be godly too, because once in a while when things are happening, my wife will be like, "Baby, let's go and pray." You need to put things to God. And what was doing this one?
Let's take a break.
Break and do what? the two where you born, never do it.
Let's take our break.
No.
Okay.
A guy might not be doing so well, but you love him and he has a future, so you just have to endure.
And he's fighting.
And you see he's fighting. Okay. Yeah. So those are the basic things that I know. And then trust. You have to learn to trust the partner.
You have to compromise. And as a woman, for some reason, you compromise more. As a woman, you compromise more. That's why it's good to marry someone who understands you. Sometimes I see my husband like, let's go out. Let me take you out. Go and do your nails. Or he buys me stuff, like especially clothes. When he sees that I keep repeating the same clothes, not like I don't have, I just keep wearing the same thing because I'm like, I don't go nowhere. He just buys me like, you know what, you need more, all those kind of things. So you need someone that will bring fun to you. What are you feeling like?
No, it's me.
Right.
I do these things.
It would be nice to see a video of how you guys did the whole long distance thing for a while, and your advice and opinion on long distance. Did you have any insecurities? This is me. While in a long distance relationship, and how did you tackle it? Did I have any insecurities?
That's what we're just talking about. Trust. You have to keep trusting each other for a while if you guys are doing long distance, until you find him or her wanting, until you see that they're not keeping up, with communication. The best thing to cover up long distance relationship is communication. Trust me.
Big one.
Communication. I remember then we could be on the phone for 5 hours. Even while I'm shooting, my phone is on there. She's just, once the director says cut, I carry my phone again. Hello, babe, are you there? You know, it's just like that. It's communication. That's the only way. Communication just bridges in that gap.
So many times he slept off. Oh my god.
So many times I slept off the phone.
He slept off, and I'm just like,
yeah. So communication helps. And thirdly, too, if you guys are already dating and you are doing distance, try to see each other on time. Don't leave it for too long.
That's a big yes. Like, I'm that kind of, I don't know.
There's no need to date online for too long. Try to visit, you know, try to bridge in the gap.
I love long distance
it's difficult to travel, you know, but if it's really difficult to travel, just try to communicate, you know, and
until you find
communication is the only way. Wherever he is, you guys are talking. Wherever you are, you guys are talking. You guys are chatting. You guys are, you guys are everywhere. That's just it.
Because through communication, that's where trust and everything comes through.
That's where you end trust.
And honestly, to answer your question, did I have any insecurities? Baby, look at this girl. Anyway, let me not lie. Yes, I had a few insecurities because at the beginning, we were still getting to know each other a lot before he left. And I'm here, and he's telling me, let me go work and save money so that we can have this child, so we can get everything that you want, everything. My insecurities were like, you know what? I don't know how it is. I don't know how his career is. I don't know how it is down there in Nigeria. What about girls? Of course, once in a while I do think about what about if there's a girl, there's another girl and stuff like that. But really? I'm like, you know what? Yeah.
See now?
No, okay. That was back then, before we got married and stuff like that. I would think I thought were there other girls? I'm not stupid. I'm not about to blind my head and be like, you know what, he loves me and me only. That's not what it is. Mm-hmm. We just started talking and stuff like this happened. Don't forget, he came to visit. Mm-hmm. During the time where he visited, that's where everything happened, like the dating, everything. The months that he was here, I don't know how many months, 2-3 months that he was here, we were like with each other all the time. If we're not with each other, we're talking on the phone all the time. Mm-hmm. So now he's leaving me. So does that mean that I get to do my own thing? Or, you see, once in a while you do think about those stuff. You're a woman. So, like I said, like he said, communication. His communication is that of my
is the
brain.
best way. If you guys are talking 3 days in a week, or once in a week, or twice in a week, then that's not going to work. Trust me.
You have to talk and get to see each other all the time. I love long distance relationship because it's like you're eager to see the person. Like, oh my God, it's so beautiful. That's if you're with the right person. So this is what happened. I'm just going to summarize. This is what happened. We were happy together. I loved him with my whole life. All of a sudden, he stopped doing things we did together. He started saying I should give him a break. He started cheating. And if I asked him, he would say nothing. There's nothing. I came to his house one day. I went to visit him. And I went to visit him one day so I can wash his bathroom. So you can clean his bathroom. So she can clean his bathroom. I called, but he didn't pick. And I was hearing the phone ring inside the house. She said, thought he was sleeping, but when he refused to open the door and started shouting at me, get out, I cannot rest again. Okay, get out, I cannot rest again. So I cannot sleep with any woman again just because I'm with you. Oh, my whole life finished that day. I was so angry at myself. He treated me really bad. Since last year January, I still feel the hurt like it was yesterday, and I'm not able to move on.
Oh my God, that's really terrible, you know. So what I see there is that the guy really didn't love you. Maybe he was just there, or maybe infatuated at the point. And depending on how long he was nice to you, probably he was just enjoying you for the time being. Guys are like that. Trust me, guys are like that. That's why you see marriages break up. There's nothing that don't break up. If marriages can break up, a relationship of a year, 2 years, 3 years can break up too, So sometimes guys get tired, of a particular woman, and then you know that he was never in love with her. I used to be like that back then when I used to date.
Oh no! Say your truth.
When I used to date, I couldn't like I didn't ever think I would be able to live with a woman like in marriage.
Yeah, he said
When I
that.
used to
Like,
date-
you said that like a few times.
When I
already.
used to date, when my girl comes to see me, or my girls,
Whoa!
I get irritated, I get tired, you know.
Why was that? Was it
I don't
because you didn't
know.
love them, or because
I don't know.
it was just plenty?
Probably there was no love, so I get irritated. I just needed my space, you know. Maybe when I miss you again, then we could see. But then I was ill. I was not mature, so.
Not them.
Shut up. So I could tell that guy wasn't mature. He just wants to play, and you will see such guys. Trust me. By the time you are happy in a serious relationship, that guy will come back to disturb you. You want to bet? He will surely come back because he will realize that, oh my god, I left this good girl because I wanted to play, and all these things happened to maybe the guy started seeing some little money and he wanted to enjoy his life. So I just don't feel bad about it. Move on, and that shouldn't scare you away from guys. Okay, in every 10 Judas there's one nice guy out there who's willing to pamper you and call you his baby forever. So don't judge all the guys.
But baby, I still can't get over the fact that she said one day I went to visit him,
Yeah,
so I can wash his bathroom.
It has happened a lot.
So I can wash his bathroom. I can clean his bathroom. Oh God,
the guy
Jesus
is crazy.
I'm upset. I'm mad. It's coming out. I'm vexing. It's boiling. It's coming out. I want to go and clean bathroom for a man that you have not married, that you have not put money on your head.
People do it.
You have not do small thing on your head.
People do it.
People do what?
A guy doesn't have to marry you before you help him out.
Okay, right.
He doesn't have to marry you before you can want to maybe wash his kitchen or do stuff
I don't
like
know.
that.
Am I the only one? The guys that you toiled like and labor for, the guys that you did all these things for, you guys end up not being together. Am I the only one that thinks like that? Because it happened to me. I've done worse than washing bathrooms. Let me not lie to you guys. Let me not act. I've done worse than washing bathrooms. I've cooked everything. And I don't even cook in my house back then. I don't cook. My mom does all the cooking. But I've done it because it's like, oh, you have to do all these African things, all this kind of thing. I'm just like, oh my God, I'm okay with eating pizza and food all, but just like you have to do all these things. And even at that, the guys still played, cheated, and all those things. And even the one that you go extra mile for, they still acted like a fool. I'm sorry, but it is what I'm gonna be honest, guys. So it's like,
I don't know. It's just 50-50. Like I said in the beginning of this video, relationship is a risk. Everything in life is a risk. If you're starting a business today, it's risky. You know, it's either you gain or you lost. So it's a relationship is like that too. You know, so when you get into something, just pray about it and always put God first and try to be the good girl that you are. Don't do what other girls are doing because they want to trap your mind and stuff like that. Try to be yourself. 100% real. You know, if a guy likes you, he will like you for who you are.
And even
if
when
he does not like you, a guy, you will know. And ladies, stop pretending. Stop trying to be
all nice,
forcing yourself on
trying
the
to
guy.
do things so
if
that,
it's not for
especially
you, it's
the
not for
guy's
you.
mom, you're trying to impress the guy's family. Let me
There's
tell
no
you,
point.
if a guy, like, you can be nice and be yourself and the family will understand you instead of doing all these things, because the minute you start doing these things and you're not that kind of person, and when you be with this guy in the future and you stop doing those things, then they start calling you a bad person. And it's okay, there are people who washed their boyfriend's bathroom, there are people who did all this thing and it ended up well for them. Like, I just want to say congratulations to you guys, because your man that you did all those things for was appreciated, but there's some fools out there that were not appreciated, that are not appreciative of girls doing all these things for them. So then I'm saying, like, that's pretty much what I have in mind. So I'm saying, like, it's not you gotta be careful of who you're doing things for, who you're doing all this labor for. Right. I don't see any other question.
So we did 10.
Yeah. We did 10, guys. Let me see favorites.
Where are the 10 questions?
See, all over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 10. Yeah? Some of the questions were just short, like, some of the questions
we didn't do that.
Which one?
Okay. Okay, so that's basically it. Like I said, we're not expert in this.
We're just giving you guys our
We're just giving you our own opinions, you know. So on the comment section, we can discuss. If you are an elderly person who's been married for more than 10 years or 20 years, please chip in. You can also give advice. We are all learning. I'm learning, she's learning, you know. Every day we learn each other. So a guy who is serious is serious. A girl who is serious is serious.
When a guy appreciates you, it's okay to go an extra mile. So with the guys, when you see a woman that really appreciates you, so there's some guys that can do so much for a woman and the woman will still treat the guy as crap. You know what I mean? When someone appreciates the little things and the efforts that you do, it's okay to keep doing it because you know why? You know this person appreciates you. You want to keep doing it. So that's one thing I look for. When a person is not appreciative, bruv, I'm out.
You out, yeah, that's it.
Right, that's what it is. Like, I'm not about to break a back for someone.
Anyway, hope we could answer a few of your questions, and we can try to answer more in other videos. Thank you guys for watching our videos. Thank you for subscribing.
If this is your first time coming to our videos, please do not forget to subscribe to Omanationtv channel and follow us on our social media and send us nice stuff like DMs and everything, and yeah, we read our DMs.
Yeah, we do.
You're surprised, and we be in the comment section like everybody that you see, like, oh my god, they replied. It's coming from one of us that replied. Nobody else replies. One of us. So you're speaking with the right people.
Yeah.